Commander. 43 knots, and still gaining.
So we're coming up to your predicted speed, sir, but the hull is showing some vibrational stress.
Forget the hull, it's sound. Look at that speed indicator. I told you, Commander. There's no limit to what my fuel can do.
50 knots, sir. We've passed your predicted speed test, sir. May I order slow to standard?
No, you may not. I'll handle this. Engine room?
Aye, aye, sir.
This is Captain Gant. Add another fuel cylinder.
Aye, aye, sir.
60 knots, sir. We can't handle this speed.
We'll take it, mister. We'll take it all the way up to 75.
What's Gant doing out there? He's got the test sub up to 65 knots.
I don't know. The Admiral says Gant's one of the most brilliant men he's ever known. But if you ask me, stability isn't his long suit.
Well, that's an understatement. Look at this speed, still increasing. Well, the hull won't stand the strain.
The hull may, but the instruments aren't calibrated for this speed.
Then they'll be running blind. Maybe the Admiral can talk some sense into him.
Let's find out. Alert him, Chip. Get me Captain Gant aboard Test Sub 1. Tell him the Admiral has a message for him. On the double.
Aye, sir.
66. 67.
Seaview's trying to contact us, sir. But at this speed, we can't receive them.
Admiral Nelson can wait. When I talk to him, I really want to have something to say to him.
There's something up ahead, sir. Can't tell what it is.
Shockwave vibration, that's all. $70. We'll make it. We'll make it all right.
Hard left rudder.
You belay that. Resume your course. Maintain flying speed. All stop. Sound general quarters. Close all watertight hatches. Prepare to abandon ship.
Voyage to the Bottom of the Sea, starring Richard Basehart, David Hennison, Voyage to the Bottom of the Sea.
Propellant did not wreck that sub. Now, I saw that monster as clearly as I see you now.
Well, none of the other survivors saw him, Mike. The Navy Board of Inquiry is going to hold you directly responsible for the loss of that sub and the men who died aboard her.
Now, how can they? I told you how it happened.
Fact still remains, you were running at excessive speed.
Now, that's nonsense. The hull was sound and my fuel was working perfectly.
But your instruments weren't. You were running blind.
Seaview calling flying sub. Seaview calling flying sub. Come in, please.
Read you loud and clearly. What's the report?
All arrangements have been made to conduct the fuel test, Admiral. What's your ETA?
We should be ready for berthing at about 1100 hours.
Is Gant with you?
Yes. Yes, he is.
Good. There should be some surprises in store for him. We'll see you at 1100 hours.
Flying sub clear.
Now, what was that all about?
Been running some tests on your fuel. I don't like the preliminary reports.
What do you mean, tests? The fuel has already proven itself. It's that monster we have to be concerned about.
I don't agree. That fuel of yours is a pretty unstable compound.
Well, that's hardly news. But I have tested the fuel thoroughly.
You also had some cylinders of the fuel in the sub that was sunk.
Harry, I don't get what you're driving at. The monster caused the disaster, not the fuel. And those cylinders are down at the bottom of the sea.
Yeah. That's exactly what's worrying me.
What's this all about, Captain?
Oh, well, I think the Admiral is better qualified to tell you. Where is he?
He's on the radio phone to the inquiry board. He said to go ahead with the demonstration without him. What demonstration?
This container is made out of titanium alloy, as strong as any we know. It contains exactly 1 gallon of ordinary seawater. And this is a sample of your fuel.
Careful with that. That amount of fuel could blow this submarine to the angels.
Don't worry. It's been diluted to 1/100th strength. Now, I'm going to put one of these tablets into the seawater. One of these equals 1 drop of your fuel. And it's been diluted 100 times.
Well, what do you expect to prove? I've already tested my fuel at full strength in seawater. It has absolutely no effect on it.
That's right, at normal pressure. But I'm going to raise the pressure inside this cylinder until it reaches a PSI of approximately 140.
That's the water pressure where the test sub is.
Right. Now watch the pressure gauge.
I'm wasting an awful lot of time with all this. Why all this concentration on my fuel when there's a... Seawater plus pressure. That's the catalyst. I never dreamed.
Now we know the real monster that's down there. Your fuel cylinders.
If seawater corrodes the cylinders at that pressure, there's no telling how much of that gas might be formed.
The computer's estimate isn't very optimistic. If that amount of fuel forms in the gas and gets to the surface and is picked up by the trade winds, millions of people could die, Captain. Literally millions.
We've got to get those cylinders. Get them up to the surface.
We're ready. Give us the coordinates and we'll shove off.
You'll have them. Let's go.
Now, this is the general area, Chip. Let's set a course for here and proceed at flank speed.
What's the rest of the plan, Lee?
Well, time's a vital factor, Chip. The Admiral's going to take Gant with him on the flying sub. Now, hopefully, they'll locate the wreck and find the cylinders before we arrive with Seaview.
I wouldn't depend too much upon Gant.
Yes, I know what you mean. From everything I've heard of him, Gant wants to help just one person. Gant.
That's true, Captain. As far as it goes. But my motives aren't entirely selfish. However, I have my record to clear. And I will do it.
What were your motives when you tried to prove your fuel could break a speed record?
Suppose we let the Board of Inquiry settle that, Captain. Right now, we have something more important to deal with. I made my way aft to the escape chamber by a freak chance. The only survivors came from these compartments.
Mm-hmm. And the extra fuel cylinders were all stored in the aft section.
That's right.
Well, that could be a break. Now, if the hatches back here were closed in time, then this part of the ship may still be dry.
That's a definite possibility.
Uh-huh. Well, in that case, the Admiral can bring the flying sub right down here over this hatch. We may get lucky and find those cylinders there waiting for us.
And that may not be all that'll be waiting for us.
Meaning this creature of yours.
That's exactly what I mean. I know you don't believe me, Captain, but it was there.
Oh, well, we'll see. You'll need one crewman. Somebody with both flying sub and diving experience. Mr. Morton, alert Riley he's going on the mission. Provide full diving gear for 3 men. You may have to do some deep diving, Captain. I hope you can handle it.
For your privileged information, Captain Crane, I'm a fully qualified diver.
Good. I'll notify the Admiral the plan's complete.
Diving gear stored aboard and she's ready to launch, sir.
All right, let's get aboard.
Any further orders?
No, you stay on this heading and get to the area as fast as you can. We may need you.
We'll be there. Good luck, Admiral.
Thanks.
We're over the area now.
Flying up to Seaview. Come in, Seaview.
Roger, FS1. This is Seaview. The skipper wants to talk to you, sir.
I'll put him on.
Everything all right there, Admiral?
We're over the target area. We're going down now.
We've got you on radar. We'll get there as fast as we can.
Well, I'll keep the line open.
We'll be standing by, Admiral.
Riley, get on sonar.
Aye, sir.
Keep your eyes open for that creature.
Contact, sir. Bearing 010 relative.
You might get lucky.
Range 200. Dead ahead.
There she is.
Seaview,
Go ahead, Admiral.
made contact with a test sub.
Did you make out her condition, sir?
Doesn't look too bad. Forepart is crushed, but the aft end might be watertight. Must have hit a reef.
I told you it was no reef.
We're going to try to settle on the hatch and see if we can get in.
Roger. We'll catch up with you in 2 hours. Good luck, Admiral.
Thanks.
Steady. Those fuel cylinders could blow.
Crack the hatch, Riley. Let's hope it's dry down there.
Dry as a bone. You can pass down that cable. Riley?
We're tied into the main. We need some light down there.
Aye, aye, sir. I've got it.
All right, come along.
Hurry. You better get back up here. We're starting to drift.
I'll take the controls.
Something wrong up there?
The Admiral has to stay with the controls, or we'll never get out of here. Riley, you think we two can handle it?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's go. The cylinder room is just aft of here. I'll check these out for leaks before we touch them.
Looks tight as a drum to me, sir.
All right, let's get them out of here. Lock holds out. Very, very careful.
I'll cuddle this baby all the way home, sir.
It's breaking up. There. One more crack like that could finish us. Open the hatch, Riley. All right, take two. And let's shove off. Careful the valve. It's the creature. It must be. Go ahead. Let's go, Riley.
Sir, there's a tapping noise. Like there's somebody inside there.
It's probably some loose equipment. Let's get out of here.
So there it is again. Hear that?
Riley, put your cylinders down. Open the hatch. Frame is sprung.
Yes, sir. You couldn't blast this thing open.
Maybe we can do just that. We'll blast the hatch. You've got a powerful explosive here. Let's use it. Take the cylinder.
This stuff, sir, can it blast the hatch open?
This hatch, this passageway, and about half the ocean.
Okay, sir. How much fuel do we need to blow the hinges?
I can't guarantee it won't put a hole in the side. But I'd say just a few drops.
Did you say drops?
I need some kind of a container.
Container? I have a lighter.
This might work. Take the tail end of the cylinder. And hold her steady. The fuel is sloshing around. Let's try again. Easy. I got it. Take these cylinders away from here. And take cover.
Right.
Carefully. Got it.
Got it.
again, Sparks.
This is Seaview calling Admiral Nelson. Calling Admiral Nelson. This is Seaview calling Admiral Nelson. Come in, please. Calling Admiral Nelson. This is Seaview calling Admiral Nelson.
Sparks, forget it. No answer can only mean trouble. How soon before we get there?
About half an hour. Lee, you don't really believe in Gant's monster, do you?
I didn't. But now I'm not so sure.
I told them all. Now maybe they'll believe me.
Unless you do.
That thing is pulling us away.
Flying sub, calling Seaview. Come in, Seaview. Come in, Seaview. Come in, Seaview.
Forget it, Randy. Those strands have shorted us out.
We've got scuba gear and spear guns. We can swim our way out of here.
You out of your mind, sailor? If we hit that thing with a spear gun, we've had it. Do we have enough power to pull out of its web?
I doubt it.
Well, let's do something. We can't just stand here and let it make a coffin out of the sub.
We wait. Seaview should be here in a few minutes.
It's moving away. Leaving us here.
You think it's got its eye on something else?
It could be.
Captain, contact dead ahead.
Could be the flying sub.
It's possible, sir.
What's the range?
About 2,000 yards.
Activate nose camera.
Aye, sir.
All stop. Hold a steady.
Gant gets back, I'll be the first to apologize for doubting him.
If he gets back.
There's the Seaview. They can't miss us. Wrapped up like a Christmas present.
The mic.
Still shorting, sir.
Pad those fuel cylinders. We'll try to break out.
Yes, sir.
Full power. Give her all she's got.
No. The strain's too much. She'll crack.
You're the one who's cracking up.
There's your cuts.
Seaview calling flying sub. Seaview calling flying sub. Come in, please.
You keep trying, Sparks.
That's big trouble, Lee.
Well, with Gant out there, it figures. Kowalski and Olsen, lay down to the missile room on the double. We're going out for a swim.
Aye, sir.
Left hand, Riley.
That's got it, sir.
He's really hurt.
Looks pretty bad. He's got to have medical attention. If we can only break loose.
That's a pretty big if, sir.
Lend a hand, Riley.
Lay back here out of range. Keep the radio channel open.
I'll keep trying to contact the flying sub.
All right, let's move on.
Release divers.
Why isn't a rescue party here? They afraid to face this?
Something out there, sir.
Where's the spider?
Maybe it's holed up behind those rocks. They're swimming toward it. Look out, Skipper.
Follow me.
The Skipper's avoiding the rocks. Not taking any chances on something being hidden behind him.
Just let him get us out of here. I'll take care of that creature.
Cut away those strands. I'm going aboard.
Coming aboard. Crack the hatch.
What happened to the Admiral?
We had a little accident. We tried to break loose.
We tried to break loose. Is he badly hurt?
Could be a concussion. He needs medical attention. So does Bill Bolton, my executive officer. We found him in the compartment next to the sedative room.
It's a miracle he's still alive.
Yeah.
All right, Captain. Let's check on those controls.
Radio's working now, sir.
Good. See if she'll turn over.
It'll just about get you back. Riley, take over the controls. When you break loose, rendezvous with us at the Seaview.
Aye, aye, sir.
You're not sending us back to the Seaview.
Just as fast as you can get there.
We can't turn and run now. This is our chance to get that thing.
You've got 2 badly injured men aboard.
I know that.
And enough explosives to kill millions of people. That's why I want you back at the Seaview now.
What about that killer running around loose in the seas? What about your men out there? You gonna let it kill them too?
I'm in command, Captain. Don't forget that.
Skipper, it's got one of the divers.
Flying sub. Go ahead, Skipper.
We'll need a torch out here, Riley. Better hurry. That thing's moving this way.
I'll get it to them.
Aye, aye, sir. It's on its way.
feet below, sir. One's the Admiral.
Is he badly hurt?
He's unconscious.
Get below, bring him to sickbay. Who's the other one, Captain Gadd?
No, sir. An officer named Balter. He was the exec aboard the test sub. We found him trapped down there. He's still alive.
That's incredible. What about the fuel cylinders?
We've got him, Mr. Morton. They're down below aboard the flying sub.
Well, as soon as the casualties are removed, I want you to get a work detail and remove those cylinders.
Aye, aye, sir.
Diving party approaching port quarter.
Good.
Don't try to sit up, Admiral.
Hand me an intercom, Mike.
Admiral, you've got to lie still.
Mike, and hurry.
Very well, but if you don't lie still, I'm going to have to give you sedation.
Give me the mic.
Yes, sir.
Sparks, have you reached the skipper yet?
Negative, Admiral. I'm still trying.
Well, keep on it. And call me the minute you reach him.
Aye, sir.
Take care of him. He's hurt.
Where's Captain Crane?
I don't know, sir. He ordered us back. The last I saw him, he was with Gant.
Gant?
Admiral, this is Sparks. I've raised Captain Crane.
Patch him into this land, Sparks.
Aye, sir. Skipper, come in for the Admiral.
I'll reach a fine lead. Where are you?
The thing's gaining on us. I don't think we can make it.
Well, we'll find some way to drive him off.
Ready the nose laser and stand by the fire. Admiral, this is Morton.
Go ahead, Chip.
I've got the nose laser ready to fire.
Very well. Get a radar fix on that creature and come about for a nose shot.
Aye, aye, sir. Stand by to fire.
Mr. Morton, we've got a dead aim on him. Anytime you're ready.
Fire laser. Admiral, we drove it off.
Did we kill it, Chip?
The laser wasn't strong enough to kill it.
No, sir, but he knows he was hit.
Mr. Morton, diver's entering tank.
Either of you hurt?
I'm just plain lucky. What drove it off?
The laser, though, apparently wasn't strong enough to kill it.
We've got to kill it. Forget it. As long as it doesn't attack us again.
That's easy for you to say. But I've got a debt to settle with that thing. And I'm going to settle it.
Lee, you back aboard?
We're both back. We're okay.
Good. Now give me a full report when you get out of your gear.
Aye, sir. Help me out of this stuff, will you? That's enough now. I'm giving you something to put you to sleep.
No, Doc, not yet.
I'm sorry, Admiral. In sick bay, I'm in command. All set to get underway, Chip?
Just about. Where's Gant?
Yeah, I left him in the missile room.
Skipper, this is sick bay.
Go ahead.
That survivor you sent down here.
Yes, Bill Balter. How is he?
Not so good, but he's conscious and asking to see you. You better hurry. He's pretty low.
Very well. Take over, Chip.
Aye, sir.
Dead. All those men dead. Kill them.
Now, take it easy, Bill. You had nothing to do with it.
My fault.
Now, forget it. Forget it. You're going to be all right.
No. Sonar.
Now, listen to me, Bill. You were out running your instruments. It wasn't your fault you couldn't get a sonar warning.
Listen. The sonar worked. I saw the obstruction. Gave an order. The wrong order.
Just forget it for us, all right?
I lost my head. I saw obstruction. Gave an order. Hard left. Running smack into it. It was my fault, Lee. It was my fault.
Doc.
Mr. Morton, look at this.
Sir? Can't we run for it? He's too close. He'll grab a moving object. If we play dead, he might ignore us.
Shoot a charge at the hull. Might shake him loose.
Engineering, give me every ounce of power you've got and shoot it through the hull.
It'll take about 5 seconds, sir. Stand by.
There it goes. Engineering, reset your circuits. Prepare to get underway.
Aye, sir. We'll stand by to answer bells.
Kent. Sparks, there's a diver on. Patch me through.
Go ahead, Skipper.
Captain Gant, come back. Do you hear me? Come back before you get yourself killed.
Forget it. I'm gonna get that killer. If it's the last thing I ever do.
You can't hurt that thing with a spear gun. Now listen to me, Gant. If you're trying to clear your name, forget it. Balt had just told me everything that happened. It wasn't your speed, it was a mistake. Balt had panicked. He caused the crash.
Nice try, Crane. But it doesn't matter now. I'm gonna kill that thing.
Not with a spear gun.
I've got it loaded with my fuel. Get away while you can.
All back full. Rig for explosion.
Aye, sir.
Close forward crash doors.
Aye, sir.
Damage control report.
Everything's under control, Captain.
Secure the crash doors. Rescue detail. There's a diver off the bow. Bring him in.
You know, Captain, I've been thinking, you're in a hurry to get back to Santa Barbara, aren't you?
As a matter of fact, yes. Why?
Well, if I add my fuel cells, all 4 of them, to your tanks, I bet I can get the sea view up to maybe 90 knots, or even more.
Well, this is where I came in.